Hey there, Dream Traveler. In our first video, we challenged you to travel solo and discover the world. Congratulations on stepping out into the world of travel solo adventures. So you are planning your first solo trip and worried about making mistakes? Well, worry no more. Embarking on a journey all by yourself can be quite an adventure. But it's also easy to stumble into pitfalls. That's where we come in. This video is your trusted guide to navigating the world of solo travel, helping you sidestep the common mistakes that first-time explorers often make. From overpacking to ignoring safety measures, we've got you covered. So, let's dive into the common mistakes and find out how to avoid them. Mistake number 1, overpacking. We've all been there, haven't we? Stuffing our bags with just-in-case outfits and extra pairs of shoes. But here's the hitch. Overpacking can lead to mobility issues, extra baggage fees, and the hassle of managing a lot of stuff. Instead, consider packing light and only taking essentials. Think versatile clothing, travel-size toiletries, and minimal gadgets. It's a liberating feeling, really, to have less to worry about. Remember, less is more when it comes to packing for a solo trip. Mistake number 2, not having a backup plan. Traveling solo is an adventure, but it's also a test of your resilience. Whether it's a cancelled flight, lost luggage, or a sudden, unexpected downpour, life can throw curveballs. It's essential to have a plan B. Pack a few extra essentials in your carry-on. Have a secondary accommodation option and keep emergency numbers handy. Remember, in the journey of solo travel, the unexpected becomes the story. Always have a plan B, just in case. Mistake number 3, ignoring safety measures. When you're out there exploring the world solo, it's easy to get wrapped up in the excitement and forget to take necessary precautions. Unprotected Wi-Fi networks can be a gateway for hackers to access your personal data. Geotagging your location in real time might seem like a fun way to share your adventures, but it can also make you an easy target for those with ill intentions. And let's not forget about your personal belongings. Losing track of them can turn your trip into a nightmare. To stay safe, consider using a VPN to protect your online activity, especially on public Wi-Fi networks. Keep your location private or delay the geotagging until after you've left the place. Always have your belongings in sight and secure. Remember, a moment of carelessness can lead to a world of trouble. Safety should never be compromised, especially when you are on your own. Mistake number 4, not checking local customs and laws. It's not just about the laws you learned growing up, but also about the rules that govern the land you're stepping foot on. Not knowing the local customs and laws can land you in hot water, or worse, in jail. So, before you set off on your journey, do your homework, research about the local customs, traditions, and laws of the place you are visiting. It could be as simple as knowing what's considered polite or rude, or as complex as understanding local, religious, or cultural practices. Remember, what's acceptable in your home country might be frowned upon elsewhere. Being respectful of local culture isn't just about avoiding trouble. It's about creating a positive impression as a visitor and truly immersing yourself in the experience. So, take some time to understand the do's and don'ts before you embark on your solo adventure. When in Rome, do as the Romans do, and that wraps up the common mistakes to avoid on your first solo trip. In the last few minutes, we've deftly maneuvered through the maze of potential missteps that could potentially take away from the joy of your first solo adventure. Consider this. Packing light isn't just a matter of convenience. It's a philosophy that promotes freedom and mobility. Don't allow your luggage to become a burden. Rather, Embrace the simplicity that comes with only carrying the essentials. Having a backup plan isn't an indication of pessimism, but a sign of a well-prepared traveler. Things might go awry, but with a plan B, you're equipped to handle any curveballs that come your way. Undervaluing safety is never an option. From clear of unsecured Wi-Fi networks to being careful about geotagging, these minor measures can ensure your journey is as safe as it is thrilling. Finally, respecting local customs and laws goes beyond just steering clear of trouble. It's about immersing yourself in a different culture, recognizing various ways of life, and nurturing a sense of global citizenship. So, as you venture into the unknown, keep these tips in mind. They are your compass, your safety net, and your guide to maximizing your solo journey. Be bold, be curious, but most importantly, be prepared. With these tips in mind, dream, explore, wander, let your adventures begin. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Dream Traveler Club channel for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels.